so today we are doing a fashion haul. I have not done a fashion haul since moving into the new house, so I'm here in that room that I've deemed my finishing room, which is pretty empty right now. I haven't built it out yet, so it's very echoey. I apologize, but this is where I figure I'm going to be doing fashion hauls and, you know, get ready with me's and all that sort of thing once I'm able to build out this room. So I thought I would do my very first fashion haul here. Hope the lighting's okay, all of that stuff. You guys know the drill. But I purchased a bunch of stuff online because the weather is starting to finally get cooler here in Las Vegas. I'm so excited. I'm actually filming this on the first day of fall, September 22nd. So exciting. And I wanted to, you know, just pick up some fresh new goodies. So I did a little shopping at Net-a-Porter, H&M, and Everlane. Oh, and Prada, but I just bought a small accessory there, which I will show you in just a second. So let's go ahead and get started with the two things that I purchased at Net-a-Porter. I decided to get some dresses, both black, surprise, surprise. The first dress is by this company. I think is it Fille de Vie or Fille de Vie? Sorry, French is not my forte. But this is a beautiful like pullover dress. And I'm gonna split screen and show you me modeling the clothing, but I did just want to point out some really beautiful details here. So it has these ties, which I think are meant to just simply hang down, which I love. And it has these hook and eye closures here. And there are no closures all the way down, so it's definitely a pullover dress, or you can actually kind of step into it probably, but it goes down probably like close to your navel. And it's got some beautiful gathering around the back yoke here, also along the neckline. So it's just really, really beautiful. It has a very skinny like belt here. It has like ruching at the sleeves. So it's very billowy. There's a lot of fabric to it. I did get the size large, and I'm actually putting in for an exchange for the medium because it has so much fabric. Like I like oversized clothing. I really like clothing that just kind of hangs and just flows. But because there is like a lot of fabric to this, it looked like a little bit too much, and I thought the medium would probably just look a little bit better. I think like the flow of it is like built into the design, so I didn't really need to get the large. So anyway, I really love this. I've never purchased anything from this brand before, and this is in like a cotton poplin fabric, so it's really kind of lightweight. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, thankfully it's black. Like if this was white, it would be totally see-through, but you know, because it's black, it's not too bad. I don't think you guys can see that. But it's just a really beautiful lightweight cotton fabric, and I think that's just perfect for these transitional seasons. So, you know, you've got the long sleeve, I've got like the billowiness, but it's not too heavy. It's not like a wool crepe or something. So I'm really excited to get the medium in this, and when I get that, I will be sure to model that for you because it's just a really beautiful dress. And I just love dresses like this. They're easy to wear, but they look just really, really high fashion. So this, unfortunately, is too big for me, but I will be getting a smaller size. And then the second dress I purchased is by one of my favorite designers, Simone Rocha. This is a really like high quality kind of jersey knit kind of material. So it's kind of like t-shirt material, but it's a little bit denser than that. And it has such beautiful ruching along the sides. It has these extra fabric panels along the side, and then there's pockets. There are pockets. Oh, there's pockets in that other dress as well. I should have pointed that out. But there's pockets in here, which is so incredible. What I think is so fun about all of the ruching, and this goes for a lot of the Simone Rocha pieces, all the ruching is created by elastic threads, so these actually stretch. So it's really kind of, so it makes the dress really kind of organic looking when you wear it because it is quite heavy, and when you move, these folds, this ruching kind of moves with you because of the elastic. So yeah, there's like more movement than you even think in like a t-shirt type of dress. But it is just so my style, you know, it's a t-shirt dress, but it's got all of this like detailing here. And the sleeves don't cut at the most complementary angle, I would say. I don't have the skinniest like upper arms, but I feel like it kind of accentuates the thickness of my upper arms, but I don't care. I love this dress so much, and I love Simone Rocha so much, and yeah, this dress I think is also a size large, and I'm keeping this one this size. And I did wear this dress out to dinner when I went out with Risa of Risa Does Makeup. She's here in Las Vegas. Please follow her if you don't. But she posted a picture of a dress that she was wearing to dinner, and then she did a swipe across with the two of us, which is so funny because we're like so different when it comes to style. So she's just this like blonde goddess. She's taller than I am, and she's just, you know, blue-eyed, and she has this beautiful like kind of tie-dye ombre effect, like silk dress. And it's like spaghetti strap, and it's these light, beautiful, like summery spring colors. And there I am in this dress looking like Wednesday Addams. It's hysterical, but I love it. I love this dress. It's so me. So something I purchased at Prada totally on a whim is this gold headband. It's really sparkly. I don't know if you can tell in this light, but if there's any kind of strong overhead lighting, this just, it looks like lights are coming out of your head basically. I am obsessed with these headbands that Prada has been coming out with. And when I first saw them, I don't know, a couple years ago they came out with them. They just had like a plain black nylon one that I like. They had all these different colors, but of course I was like, maybe I'll just get the black nylon. But because my hair is dark, you don't really see it. It's really kind of subtle, which is fine. I may still get that. But when I saw this one, I was like, yes, now that is a headband worth wearing. I love it, and it looks so great with the Simone Rocha dress. It's like the right feel, and I wore like my Allegheny jewelry piece with it, and yeah, I just love it. And I usually shy away from headbands because they're not that comfortable. They pinch, they start to give me a headache, I start to feel like I'm getting a migraine, and I don't get migraines. So I was fully resigned to the fact that I would probably put this on, make a statement when I saw Risa, and then, you know, would probably take it off. But I wore it all night, and it was totally fine. So I just absolutely love it. So I think I'm gonna be getting some other colors because it's so good. These headbands are so good. All right, and just to finish off the black dresses that I purchased, I did purchase one from H&M, and I really love this dress. It is a V-neck dress, and it has gathered sleeves, so you have a little bit of a poof sleeve up here, which I love, you guys know. And it's a really nice length. It's almost like a full length dress for me. And then there's a slit up the back, so it's comfortable to walk in. It's not like, you know, a tight little column dress or anything. And it has elastic sleeves here, which are gathered as well. So it's just a really, I think it's a really pretty dress. I think it's very, you know, flattering. Like the two dresses I got from Net-a-Porter, I wouldn't necessarily say are like figure flattering in any way. Like the Simone Rocha is definitely more just like a fashion statement. The first dress I showed you is really just like comfort, and like it's about movement and flowing. This is very kind of figure flattering. So I really like this one. It doesn't have pockets though. H&M, you should add pockets to your dresses. I would pay extra for that. And I did get a size medium. I'm starting to get a medium in H&M because I feel like every time I order large, it's too big. I have to return it and go through the whole thing. So I got a medium, and it fits. So this is really pretty. By the way, everything's gonna be linked down below in my description box if you are interested in any of this stuff. And then continuing on with dresses, I don't know what possessed me. I got this pink bubblegum shirt dress. I have a black shirt dress like this. I wear it all the time. You probably see me in vlogs wear it all the time. It's just so easy. It literally is like you're wearing pajamas, but you look great because you're wearing a dress. And I thought, well, let me try a different color. And this pink, I don't know, this pink really appealed to me, but it's too see-through. And I don't know, yeah, do you see that? It's way too sheer. So I think no. I think this is gonna be a return, unfortunately, but I think this pink color is so pretty. It's like the perfect bubblegum pink. Okay, this shirt I ordered from H&M, I'm returning it. The color is too yellow. I think it looks, I don't know, makes my skin, I feel like, look a little gray. So I didn't even model this. This is going to be returned. And then from Everlane, I decided I'm definitely jumping the gun a little bit. This is even a little bit heavy for fall. This is definitely more of like a winter piece. But I love a good cozy sweater. There's just nothing better than a good cozy sweater. And so when Everlane had these are like the cloud turtleneck. That's right, that's what it's called. And I just love this color. It was kind of like a toned down pumpkin. You know, it's not too orangey. It's a little bit more like a caramel color. And so I just really, really liked it. But you'll see in my modeled shots here that it's like a little, for like a chunky sweater, it needs to be a little more oversized is what I'm trying to say. Like it needs to look oversized, I think. The last thing I want is a chunky, tight sweater. I can't think of anything more uncomfortable and unflattering. So this one, unfortunately, I'm going to, I think, exchange. So I got a large, and I think they have extra large. So I think I'm going to exchange this for an extra large. But I don't know if you guys can see, it's just slightly heathered. So there's like a little depth to the knit. You know, it's not just like a flat kind of like a dip dyed situation. It's like yarn dyed, and you can see like the subtle like little specks in there. I just think it's really pretty, really pretty. So this one I'm hopefully gonna exchange. Hopefully they have some extra larges in stock. And I'm sure you guys can tell, but I am a huge button front shirt fan. I just think they're easy to wear, and they just all of a sudden make you look like whatever you're wearing, like all of a sudden you look a little bit more tailored, a little bit more finished. So I purchased this style of button front shirt. It is very boxy, and I think that's actually what the style is called. Let me see. I can't find the name of it on the tag, but anyway, it is a button front shirt. It is very boxy, so there's no darting or anything. Usually on like women's button front shirts, there's like bust darts or whatever, or some waist darts along the back or the front, just to kind of give it a little bit more of like a shape. There's no darting here, which I really love. And I really like this blue color. I got it in blue, and I also got it in white. But there's something about the white color that I don't know, I'm like very maybe about. I think maybe it's the two large breast pockets, which I think look really cute on the blue, but for some reason on the white, it makes it almost look like, I don't know, like a chef's jacket. I know chef's jackets don't have big breast pockets. The pockets are usually lower down, but it looks like a chef's jacket to me. I don't know, there's just something about the white where I feel like all of a sudden it looks kind of like a uniform of some sort. So, I don't know, I love a white shirt, but I feel like this one maybe isn't for me. I don't know, I'm gonna try it on again and see if it's growing on me or something, but I definitely like the blue one. The blue one I'm keeping. And the white one is a maybe, but I'm definitely leaning towards returning it. And then also from Everlane, they actually sent me these jeans. This is the only piece of clothing that was sent to me in this haul. They sent me these jeans. These are their 90s cheeky jean. And I told them I was a size 32 regular. These seem a little large, but because these are no stretch jeans, I'm okay with that. The idea of like well-fitted, almost tight jeans with no stretch sounds like torture to me, especially after these past almost 2 years now at this point of just wearing pajamas at home. Anyway, the 32 regular, a little bit big on me, but I think they're fine. I had to cuff them at the bottom. The regular length is a little bit long for me. So I don't mind a cuff jean look. I also don't mind just cutting the bottoms off, which I may do. And this color is the vintage sun bleached blue. But anyway, I think I'll enjoy these high-rise cheeky jeans from Everlane. Really nice. These are my third pair of jeans from Everlane, and they're good. They hold up really, really well. Okay, and the rest of the stuff is all from H&M, and I did order this pleated skirt. It has an elastic waist, and I did get the size medium, but there's something about this elastic, it's just not tight enough. Like, it's okay right now, but I feel like if it loosens up anymore, it's just gonna go. And it's kind of heavy. I feel like it needs maybe a thicker elastic band and one that's just a little bit stronger. I don't know if you guys can see. It's just like kind of a lame elastic, and I feel like it needs to be like one that has a little bit more oomph to it. So I'm gonna be returning this because I could just see myself walking with this skirt on and it just kind of like sliding down. So yeah, gonna be returning this skirt. And then I bought a whole bunch of button front shirts from H&M. I purchased this one, which is in a really light khaki color. I love this. This shirt is actually the same silhouette as a black button-down shirt that I wear all the time. When I'm filming, when I'm vlogging, it's like one of those shirts that I just always throw on. In fact, I have two of them. I loved one so much, I just ordered another one. And so when I saw that they had it in this color, I was like, yes, sign me up. So I do have this in a size medium, and it is designed to be oversized. So the medium on me still looks fairly oversized. So I would definitely size down if I were you. I feel like this with black pants is just such a classy look. Like, you can't go wrong. And you can accessorize it with, you know, things that are a little bit edgier and funkier and it looks great, or you can go more classic, like pair it with like Chanel bag and some like flats and it looks great. Yeah, I'm such a fan of the button front shirt. So this is one that I'm definitely keeping. And then these pants I was wearing when I tried on that light khaki shirt, and also these two white button downs, which I'll show you in just a second. These are pants from H&M, and they do have an elastic waist. And this elastic waist is, can you tell, it's thicker and it has more oomph to it, probably because it's backed with this woven fabric on the outside. But anyway, very comfortable pants. I think they're like a teensy bit too large for me. That's okay. The length is a teensy bit long, like I'll have to wear like a little bit of a heel with them. That's okay also. My one like major issue with these pants, which is why they're in my maybe pile, is the fabric has this like sheen to it. And I don't know, I don't necessarily want like shiny pants, you know, unless they're like a silk or something, like they're supposed to be shiny or they're sequined. But I don't want like just a normal pair of dress pants. I don't necessarily want them to have a sheen. I want them to have more of like a super wool look to them. And these definitely have like a little shininess to them, and I'm not sure if I can get over that. So I don't know, we'll see. This is definitely a maybe, but I am leaning towards returning these. And then I got a basic white button-down shirt from H&M. I don't think you can have enough of these in white or black. I just think they're so great. Like I said, you throw this on and all of a sudden your look looks a little more elevated, even if you throw this on with like jean shorts. So I really like a button front shirt, and this is a nice length. Again, I got a medium, and it's, you know, designed to be oversized, so I would size down. Otherwise, I think it's just gonna be way too big. And yeah, nice and basic. Again, no shaping, which I'm loving about these newer button front shirts for ladies. For a while there, and maybe still, you couldn't find a button front shirt without a little bit of spandex or some stretchiness in there, and then there'd be darts in the bust and darts down the back to bring it all in. And I'm like, is this a button front shirt? Like, it doesn't need to fit like a freaking bodysuit. So I always hated that, and I always was looking for like straighter cut, just boxy, oversized shirts, and finally H&M is giving it to me. So definitely keeping this one. And then I got one very, very similar to that, but it is much, much longer. So I'll wear it with, you know, like black pants, much like the ones I'm probably gonna be returning, but like black slacks or whatever. Again, I think it's just such a sharp look. Leave the bottom buttons unbuttoned. You have like a really beautiful like leather tote, sunglasses. Like, it's just really chic. So definitely keeping this one. And then I got some lighter weight knits, lighter weight compared to the one that I got from Everlane. And this is like a sleeveless vest. Now, this is not something I would normally get. This just looked so good on the H&M model. Of course it did. And so I was like, let me get it. Let me see if I can like try and style it or whatever. I don't really like it. I think it's a little too, I think it fits the way I like clothing to fit, which is a little bit more oversized, but I think when it comes to a little vest like this, I think it should be kind of shrunken, and I don't know, I'm not really into that. So I think I'm gonna be returning this. It's just not really, it's not really my style. But this little cardigan I love, and I styled this over the really long white button front shirt that I just showed you guys. And I just think it looks really cool. I like the proportions of it. I like this knit. This knit is a really, really tight knit. So this knit is, it's heavier. There's like weight to it. And so it hangs really nicely. And I feel like the button placement is really good. There's 3 big oversized buttons. It's just nice. And then there's 2 pockets in the front. I love the color. I just really love this cardigan. So this is also in a size medium. And I think it looks really nice over the button front shirt. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping this guy. And then I picked up this leopard shirt. Now you guys know I love animal print. You've seen me wear a lot of animal print, but I think it just has to be done right. And by right, I mean done like you like it. Like I don't like animal print just across the board. Like if it's animal print, I love it. No, I feel like there's certain pieces that I like and certain pieces where I'm like, that didn't need to be animal print. And I feel like this didn't need to be animal print. This is, it's almost just too much. It's like one of those oversized shirts, but in like a really bold leopard print. And I'm like, ugh. When I put it on, I was like, you know, I like animal print, but I don't know that I like it that much. So I'm gonna be returning this. And then I also picked up this denim, it's like a shirt jacket. And I used to love wearing denim jackets all the time, but I don't like that style anymore because they are kind of little and they're kind of cropped and they always have that band on the bottom. And yeah, it's just not my thing. So this one appealed to me because it has like a raw edge bottom and it's more of like a shirt jacket versus like a denim, like a traditional denim jacket. And I like that it's black. And yeah, I don't know. This is a maybe, but I'm very much leaning towards keeping it because I don't really have anything too much like this in my wardrobe right now. And I am realizing that most of my outerwear is very New York City focused. It's very like for snow or for really cold wind or, you know, New York City winter. And I don't really have just nice layering pieces for the fall/winter here, which is a little bit more appropriate. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. I like it. Again, I got it in the size medium and it's oversized. It's oversized. So again, I feel like with H&M, just maybe size down. And then I got this open front cardigan in 2 colors. I got it in black and I got it in this oatmeal color. And I really can't decide if I'm gonna keep these. They seem like a no-brainer. They're an open front cardigan. There's nothing to them. You just throw it on over a t-shirt. But what really bugs me is there's no pockets. There are no pockets. There are no pockets in here. There are no patch pockets in the front. There are no seam pockets along the side. And I feel like when it comes to something like this, where it wears almost like a jacket, I need pockets. Even though it's a knit, even though if you put something in the pocket, it's gonna stretch it out and it's gonna look terrible. I just feel like I need, I don't know, something for my hands. It feels weird not having pockets in a cardigan this style. So, I don't know. I don't know. I did get size large in these 2 because I knew I'd be wearing them as kind of like an outerwear piece. And I do like this oatmeal color. I mean, black is black. But this oatmeal color is really nice. And I don't know, guys. I think I may just have to return these and hunt down some cardigans like this with pockets. Yeah, because I think it's just gonna bug me. I'm gonna think about it every single time I put these on. All right, that is it for this fashion haul. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for putting up with my echo. I will be back definitely to be doing more fashion hauls. It's a lot more fun when you have the room. I really couldn't do them in my last apartment because I just didn't have the room. It wasn't easy, it wasn't comfortable, the lighting was terrible. Hopefully the lighting here is a little bit better. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.